Okay, so today we're diving deep into Manali, this Himalayan destination that seems to have a bit of everything.
Yeah,
Adventure tranquility, you've got the culture, the markets,
absolutely.
it's all there. Our sources today are like all about creating this ultimate Manali bucket list.
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to put it.
hmm
So, we're really looking at the most compelling reasons why this place should be on everyone's travel radar.
Right.
Where do we even begin with this place?
Well, I think a great place to start is with a landmark,
Yeah.
a really distinctive landmark, the Hidimba Devi Temple.
Oh, yeah, I remember reading about that.
This temple, it dates back to the 16th century. It's
Wow.
dedicated to goddess Hidimba.
Okay.
The thing that really stands out is the architecture.
Yeah.
It's a pagoda style,
Yeah.
which is unique in itself, but it's also this fascinating blend of Indian and Tibetan design.
Yeah, so it's like a real fusion.
Yeah, a real fusion. And what's interesting is what that tells us about the cultural exchange that happened historically in the region.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that kind of architectural fusion, it really speaks to
Yeah.
something deeper.
Mm.
The sources also mention something about the intricate wooden carvings
Yes.
that depict Hindu mythology. Those sound incredible.
They're really something to see. And, imagine it for a moment,
Okay.
nestled in a dense cedar forest.
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
serene,
Yeah.
the sources recommend a visit early in the morning to really appreciate that tranquility.
Oh, I bet it's like totally peaceful.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not too far from Mall Road either,
right,
right?
but easily accessible, just a quick trip from there.
So you could even experience one of the annual festivals
Yeah.
they hold there.
Absolutely.
That would be really neat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've talked about the serene.
Uh-huh.
Let's switch gears a bit to the high energy,
Okay.
Salong Valley.
Yes, Salong Valley.
Only 14 kilometers from Manali.
Right.
It's like a complete adventure playground.
It is.
So if you're looking for thrills,
Mm-hmm.
this is it.
This is the spot.
Winter brings, the classic skiing and snowboarding.
Yeah.
But when the snow melts, it completely transforms.
Yeah.
You can go paragliding, zorbing, quad biking.
That's right.
I mean, soaring through the air with those Pir Panjal views.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Breathtaking.
They also have horse riding and mini Jeep rides, if that's more your speed.
Yeah, so you have options.
But if you're going for snow, December to February is best.
That's right. Prime time for snow.
And then for all those other activities,
Mhm.
April to June.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now for something truly awe-inspiring.
Okay.
Rotang Pass.
Rotang Pass.
High altitude.
Yeah.
About 51 kilometers away.
Okay.
It's a gateway to Spiti and Lahore.
Yeah, I read that Rotang Pass historically was this crucial link
Right.
to Spiti and Lahore.
Exactly.
So it's steeped in history, too.
It is.
Yeah.
And legend.
Uh-huh.
But access can be tricky.
Yes.
Permits are often required.
Right.
You can enjoy snow-based activities when conditions allow. But really the game changer here is the Edel Tunnel.
Oh, yeah, the Adel Tunnel.
Longest high-altitude highway tunnel in the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's really improved connectivity to Spiti.
Significantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's reduced travel time
Right.
dramatically.
Okay, so it's typically open May to October.
Uh-huh.
Early morning is the best time to go, right?
Yeah, early morning is the way to go.
So we've had serene, we've had high energy.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about rejuvenation.
Okay.
Vashisht Village.
Yes, Vashisht Village is a perfect place for that.
They've got the therapeutic hot springs
Right.
and the Vashisht Temple,
Uh-huh.
which is ancient.
It is.
Yeah.
The hot springs are known for their sulfur content,
Yeah.
which is believed to have medicinal properties.
I mean, are we talking like actually medicinal or just like...
Well, it's up for debate, but it's certainly a popular belief.
Yeah, okay.
And the Vashisht Temple is dedicated to Sage Vashisht.
Okay.
The history of that temple goes back millennia,
Wow. Okay.
over 4,000 years.
So it's been there a while.
It's been there a while.
They've got separate bathing areas
Oh.
and traditional Himakali architecture. So
Mm.
truly authentic experience.
Yeah, that's a real deal.
And conveniently located just a few kilometers from Manali.
That's right.
And they have significant Dussehra celebrations there.
Yes, they do.
So that would be something to see.
Definitely.
Then you've got the unique charm of Old Manali,
Uh-huh.
just a short hop from the main town,
Mm.
but with this distinct bohemian spirit.
Yeah, it's got a different vibe.
You were saying about Old Manali,
Yeah.
it's got the quaint cafes,
Right.
little markets,
Uh-huh.
traditional wooden houses.
Yeah,
The riverside cafes offer a fantastic atmosphere.
they do.
And, diverse food, often live music.
Mhm.
It's a real melting pot.
Yeah, it's a great mix.
It's home to the Manu Temple as well.
Right.
I mean, what do you think makes it so popular with backpackers?
I think it's that laid-back vibe, that independent spirit.
Okay, so the Manu Temple is dedicated to Sage Manu,
Yeah,
who is considered a pivotal figure in Hindu cosmology.
that's right.
Okay, and it's got this pagoda-style architecture again,
Uh-huh.
which is pretty distinct in this region.
Yeah, it's unique.
It's right by the Bees River, and it's got this old stone construction.
Yeah.
It just sounds very serene.
It was very peaceful.
Yeah.
Peaceful atmosphere.
So for nature enthusiasts out there,
Yes.
you've got Jagini Falls.
Absolutely a must-see.
And it's a relatively easy and rewarding trek
Right.
from Vashisht village.
Right.
So you could even do those two in one day.
Yeah, you could combine those.
The trek itself sounds idyllic,
It is.
winding through pine forests,
Okay.
apple orchards, streams,
Yeah.
culminating in this beautiful waterfall.
Gorgeous.
A perfect escape for some peace and quiet.
Yeah, a little slice of paradise.
And you might even find some local vendors offering refreshments along the trail.
Oh, yeah, that's always nice.
Okay.
Then we have Nagar,
Nagar. Okay.
another significant spot.
Yeah.
It's a historical town
Mm-hmm.
that was once the capital of the Kulu Kingdom.
Okay.
Not too far from Manali,
All right.
about 22 kilometers.
So Nagar Castle,
Yes,
a wooden structure dating back to the 15th century.
1460 to be exact.
Wow.
It's now a heritage hotel
Oh, cool.
and museum
Okay.
with stunning Beast Valley views.
So you can stay there.
You can stay there,
Wow.
take in the history and the views.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and the architecture is this unique blend of Western and Himalayan styles.
Yeah, I was reading about that.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
It also houses the Nicholas Roerich Art Gallery.
Right.
Okay.
And nearby you have the Jana waterfall,
Yeah.
and you'll see more of those traditional wooden houses.
Okay, so we touched on the Edel Tunnel earlier,
Yeah.
talking about its engineering, but it's really had a huge impact on accessibility to Lahal Spiti.
Right. It's not just about engineering.
No.
It's about opening up these landscapes, these remote and stunning landscapes.
So it's making them more accessible to people.
That's the goal,
Yeah.
to allow more people to experience these incredible places.
And then finally, for those seeking true wilderness,
Yes.
there's the Great Himalayan National Park.
A UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Yeah.
And it's just teeming with biodiversity.
So it's a haven for trekkers,
It is.
trails through untouched Himalayan landscapes.
Yeah. Imagine.
It's a sanctuary for incredible wildlife.
It is.
They have trails for all different fitness levels.
Uh-huh.
Summer and autumn being the ideal times to visit.
Right.
Okay.
And we can't forget Manikarn Sahib,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
a bit further out near Kulu.
Yeah.
This is a vital pilgrimage center
Okay.
for both Hindus and Sikhs,
Mm-hmm.
and it's famous for its hot springs.
Yeah.
Incredibly hot springs.
Yeah, I read that you can actually cook food in them.
That's right.
Wow.
The springs are so hot that food can be cooked in them.
Okay, and it's got both a Gurudwara and ancient temples, underscoring that spiritual importance. So as you can hear, Manali is a destination of incredible contrasts and experiences.
Right.
It's far more than just a scenic spot in the Himalayas.
It's a collection of unique destinations,
Yeah.
each offering a distinct flavor of this region.
I think you said it best. It's
Mm.
like a collection of these unique destinations,
Mhm.
all within one.
Uh-huh.
So we hope this deep dive has sparked your imagination
Yeah,
and given you a real sense of what Manali has to offer.
absolutely.
Which of these incredible experiences
Yeah.
calls out to you the most?
That's the question, isn't it?
Yeah,
Manali is an invitation
it is.
to discover a unique and captivating corner of the Himalayas.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of adventure will you choose to create there?
That's a great question
Yeah.
to leave our listeners with